start tonight with the scandal consuming the Trump White House as MAGA leaders, top Democrats, and nonpartisan journalists demand answers about the Epstein files. Images of MAGA supporters literally burning their red MAGA hats are going viral online. And all of this comes a day after Trump berated Republicans as, quote, stupid and foolish for wanting more information about the disgraced financier who died by suicide while in federal custody.
Let's talk about it. For all of those people that were disillusioned by Trump and thinking that Trump was going to make things great and make things great again, and that he was going to keep America great now that he was in the White House again, and that he was going to drain the swamp, and that he was going to release those files. Now they're being disillusioned. Now they're knowing that, hey, he's just another regular politician. Now they're saying, oh my God, he may actually be in those files. I have to get out of this. To you, I say, fuck you. Yep, fuck you. Stay where you are. Stay in that cult. We don't want you here. After every election, what politicians are supposed to do is get their people who voted for them en masse to say, hey, look, the politicking is over. It's time to run the country. And many people on the MAGA side said, no, we don't want liberals over here. We don't want progressives over here. We love MAGA. MAGA is who it is. We don't want the GOP or the Republican Party over here. We don't want the libertarians over here. MAGA is MAGA. And also because you think Jeffrey Epstein was only messing with Democrats. And I will let you know this. Trump was a Democrat when he was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Just so you know that. But now that that's coming out that he don't want to release all those files, now you're being disillusioned by Trump. Now you're saying we don't want to be a part of this party. We don't want to be a part of this movement. I say, I don't want you over here. I don't want you over here. Stay your ass right where you are. I want you to remember what you did to this country. Remember what you put us all in, because you said you were going to vote for this guy despite all the warnings, despite us putting out post after video showing you verbatim what he was saying, showing you in the 90s and the 80s what he did to little girls. Even when you saw the Access Hollywood tape, and you dismissed it as locker room talk. Even when you saw testimony after testimony after testimony of women going out saying Trump is a sexual predator. Trump has done this to me. Trump has touched me. If you believe that Clinton was a serial womanizer, why can't you believe Trump is a serial pedo? So again, I say to you, stay where you are. Once you start waking up out of your cult, stay in it. You made your bed, lie in it. You done pissed in your bed, sleep in the wet spot. That's what you did. I'm going to make sure your ass remember. Every time something goes the opposite of where you thought MAGA was going to take you, I'm going to let your ass know. What do you think?